Okay, woo, you made it through that long introduction. That so that was a really long introduction, a lot of information being thrown at you. So let's work through some examples now and see exactly what are you going to be expected to remember and understand from all of that explanation. Okay, so here we have example one. This says determine which of the following are statements and then classify each statement as true or false. So our first statement, or our first potential statement, I should say here, is 2 plus 4 equals 8. So first of all, is that a statement? And yes, in this case, it actually is. That is a statement. It's not unclear. There's no question about what they're saying. But now that we know it's a statement, now we can talk about whether it's true or false. Those are completely different things. So since this statement said 2 plus 4 equals 8, and we know that 2 plus 4 actually equals 6, that would be a false statement. What about part B? Part B says Los Angeles is a state in the United States. Well, let's only look at whether it's a statement or not first. It's not ambiguous. We can't say, well, who are they talking about or what are they talking about? They are telling us that Los Angeles is a state in the United States. That is a statement. Now, it just so happens that we know that that happens to be a false statement because Los Angeles is a city, not a state. Okay, what about this one? This one says, what time is it? Okay. This is not a statement. This is a question, right? That's kind of going back to grammar school. So this is not a statement. So we can't really determine the false or truthness of it because, if somebody said 6:30, well, that could be true or not true. Depends on when they're asking the question. And what about 3 times 2 equals 6? This is a statement. There is no ambiguity there. And in this case, that happens to be a true statement because it is, in fact, a truth that 3 times 2 equals 6.